What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Top Shelfers, and I got Dr. Pepper on my lip. We are ranking one of the GOATs, one of the underrated guys, in my opinion. Well, maybe he's still not underrated, but I think he is. When people talk about like the GOATs of acting, I still don't think Michael Fassbender gets enough credit. So today, we're ranking all of his movies, ultimate tier list fashion, from worst to best. We got 33 of them. Let me get my notes up from when I watched them. And we're going to start with, I assume, everybody's agreement here, one of the worst movies in history, and that is Jonah Hex. Just not great. He's not the main person in that, but he's still in it, and that is enough to put it at the bottom. not a not a good one. Next, I'm probably gonna put, I think, arguably one of the worst movies I had seen in a while. I don't think it's his fault. It was just I think what happened with this movie is the marketing was so good for such dog water, just absolute dog shit, and that is The Snowman. God, it looks so good. I even went and saw that one in the theaters because I got bamboozled by the marketing. And I did not like it. Next, I'm gonna put. Let's see here. I gotta make sure. I'm gonna put Blood Creek. Wasn't a big fan of that one. After that, I kind of get lost in the sauce a little bit because there's movies that I really like, and then there's movies that like, and I know they're not like the best movies, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna put Angel here. I didn't really care for that one. I don't even know if I finished that whole movie. Wasn't a big fan of Song to Song, and I'm sure I'm gonna catch flack for this because I know people enjoy it, but I really also wasn't a fan of Frank. Listen. I know film bros love this movie. I just couldn't get into it, man. I really couldn't. I didn't enjoy it. I'm sure I'm gonna catch flack for that one. It was cool, unique. Michael Fassbender did a great job. A guy wearing a fucking helmet mask the whole time. I just, it was one of those ones where I just unbearable to watch for me. I don't know. Weird. Uh, we're gonna talk about Assassin's Creed because that's here somewhere, and that's definitely worse than that movie. Here's the thing about Assassin's Creed. I fucking loved Assassin's Creed up until Black Flag. I played all of them as growing up, one through Black Flag, and then every once in a while I'd pick one up here and there, and they usually sucked after that. There's so much good content there and such a cool IP, and then they just completely changed so many of the main points of what makes Assassin's Creed, and it really fell through the cracks. Like, I went in full bore again, went and saw that one in the movie theaters, and was so hyped up. I was like, I got my original copies of this. Not saying this is like a flex, but like, I kept all my Assassin's Creed games because that's how much I liked them. And the movie fucking sucked. It was so bad. It was so bad. Next, probably for me, X-Men movies are so tough because I'll be honest with you, they kind of blur together. Dark Phoenix, I think, is the bad one here. And yes, I did like Dark Phoenix more than Frank. I get it, guys. I'm sorry. It just wasn't for me. And then I think I'm just gonna follow that up with where's the other? I know there's 3 X-Men. We're gonna put X-Men Apocalypse there and just get those over with. I'm gonna put Trespass Against Us here. Let's see, what are we at? 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 24. Okay. Sure, put the Counselor there. Wasn't necessarily a fan of that one, but didn't hate it. Probably put light between our oceans, or between oceans here. Sorry, the light between oceans. If I could fucking read my own notes here. And then it gets really fucking tough here for me. We'll probably put next goal wins, and I do want to just point a fun little thing out. I worked with one of the guys who played on the original soccer team, and he is in the movie. Well, someone plays him in the movie. Cool ass dude, fucking super cool. He does security. He just moved out to Vegas to start his own business, and I know he doesn't watch my shit, I don't think, but if you ever do, shout out, man. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you find success. Cool ass motherfucker. All right. And then we're gonna go haywire to round that out. Let's see here. Is that 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 22, 21. Okay, so we move 1 up to 20. Okay. Eventually we're going to have to talk about the Prometheus Alien Covenant situation. It's just going to take up a lot of this video's time because I have a lot to say about it. We're going to put 19. We'll put Centennion. Or I don't think I'm saying that. Centurion. Listen, I watch movies. I don't know how to fucking read, so I do, but jokes, guys. You know what I mean. I think I'll put Eden Lake. I did like that. I am a fan of more kind of creepy horror-esque stuff. See, it sucks because now we're in like that section of just like 2. And there's still 2 more X-Men movies, but Days of Future Past is really good. It is a really good X-Men movie, but I just don't know if I care enough. I'm gonna put X-Men First Class here, and then we'll just round out the X-Men movies. Days of Future Past, knowing it's the best one, I'm just gonna put it there. I'm gonna put A Dangerous Method here. It's tough. Okay, let's talk the Prometheus Alien Covenant thing. I thought Prometheus was one of the better sci-fi movies I had seen in a long time. I love sci-fi. I love the Alien franchise. I'm a big fan of Ridley Scott. And I almost wish that he would have just doubled down and made it a standalone thing away from Alien and the Alien franchise, because Alien Covenant, the follow-up, just left so much to be desired. Like, it's still an Alien movie. I still had fun. I still enjoy it, but it just wasn't there for me, you know? It just was missing so much. So we're going to put Alien Covenant there. I mean, 300. I rewatched 300 before making this. And here's the thing about 300. All right. It's fucking awesome. It is. It is awesome through and through. I think, okay, before we get to 300, I think I'm going to put Shame here. Just be warned, it is a NC-17 movie. It's about a nympho, addict, potentially. Interesting movie. I actually liked it a lot better than I thought I would. Gonna toss that one there so we don't spend too much time talking about it, because I don't want this video to get flagged. Okay, so 300, badass movie, super great. I just don't know if it's gonna get any higher on this list for me. maybe. I might put Slow West here. Yeah, I think it's going to get higher. Okay. I think it's probably going to crack the top 10. I'm going to put Jane here. That might be a wild shout, but hear me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I messed up my list somewhere. That's my top 10. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just go there and call that correct, I guess. Maybe I messed up my numbers. Who knows? Okay, so my number 10 is going to be Fish Tank. I actually really enjoyed that movie more than I thought I was going to. I didn't think it was going to resonate with me, but it is a good coming to age movie. It's a tough one. Tough one. And Michael Fassbender. I mean, we haven't even brought up his name half this time. Michael Fassbender's the fucking GOAT. I'm just thinking of these movies and I got lost in the sauce. Okay. Then we're gonna do 3. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna do Kneecap. Kneecap's funny. Watch Kneecap. Not a lot of people have heard of that one. And then I'm gonna do 300. Just because here's the thing about 300, right? Anytime someone front kicks somebody, what's your immediate thought? Right? I mean, we all know it. We all know it. And it's just, I felt like 300, I know this is dumb to say, but like sparked a whole like different culture of people. Like it seemed like people like watch that movie, dudes, like, and they're like, oh shit, we could look like that if we just go to the gym. I feel like that was right around the big gym renaissance time period too. And yeah, that movie's just fucking great. It's so fun. Okay. And then I think I am going to put Prometheus at 7. Macbeth at 6. Is it The Killer or just Killer? The Killer. I'm going to put at 5. I really like that movie. Again, I mean, that was a David Fincher one. Rewatched it again. Really liked it. And then we get into the nitty gritty of our top. I'm just going to say this, and I'm not going to get too deep into it. Not a fan of Steve Jobs as a person. I get what he did. Not going to argue it. You know, revolutionized tech world. I get it. I'm not going to share my opinions much deeper than that. Movie was phenomenal. Michael Fassbender was amazing in it. He played Steve Jobs perfectly. I'm going to put it in my 4. I'm going to put, even though I think for me Inglourious Basterds is probably the most fun out of these 3 to watch, I don't think it's going to be the best one on the list that he's done. I think it's going to be Hunger at number 2 and 12 Years a Slave at number 1. I think that just universally is one of the better movies out there. Even though I would for sure watch Inglourious Basterds over Hunger and 12 Years a Slave on any given day, I think the better movie is still 12 Years a Slave and Hunger. Inglourious Basterds is fucking awesome. It's in my top 50 or 100 favorite movies of all time. 12 Years a Slave, though, I still think is a better movie. Okay, so that's my Michael Fassbender ultimate tier list. His movies ranked from worst to best. So my top 10. Number 10 is Fish Tank. Number 9 is Kneecap. Number 8 is 300. Number 7 is Prometheus. Number 6 is Macbeth. Number 5 is The Killer. Number 4 is Steve Jobs. Number 3 is Inglourious Basterds. Number 2 is Hunger. And number 1, 12 Years a Slave. I know there's no community rank, so let's see if I can spell his name right. Let's see if we got our tomato meter here. Oh, that's movies and TV show list. We're not gonna. That's not what we're looking for. IMDb ranked. So if they don't have Rotten Tomatoes, usually I like to go to Ranker. Okay. The 30 plus best Michael Fassbender movies ranked by fans. Okay. Well, we'll take a look and see if there's movies missing on here or what people do. All right, let's just go down the bottom. Oh my god, that's number 4. Yikes, we might get smoked on our list, boys. I don't know. Okay, Carla's not on my list. A Most Mysterious Murder isn't. Wedding Bells isn't. Our Hidden Lives isn't. Next Goal Wins at 31. Ooh, we had that at 20. Jonah Hex at 30. We had that at 33. Blood Creek at 29. We had that at 33 to 31. Gunpowder, Treason, and Plot. I didn't watch that. Bear Named Winnie. Didn't watch that. Eden Lake at 26. We had that much higher. We had that 17. Pitch Black Heist. I didn't have that on here, I don't think. Damn. Song to Song at 24. I had that at 23 at 29. Haywire at 23. We had that much higher, didn't we? And we had that at 19. Sherlock Holmes. We didn't have that on there. Angel. I don't think we had that on there. Oh, yeah, we did right there. Get out of here. I don't want your email. We had that way lower. Alien Covenant at 20. I had that at 14. Centurion. I don't know why I can't say that name. At 19. We had that at... Oh, we had that at 18. We were close on that one, at least. Assassin's Creed at 18. Yikes, I had that much lower. 300 at 17. Wow, I had that at 8. Crazy. Frank at 16. I'm glad that that's lower than I thought it would be. Black Bag. We didn't have that on there. A Dangerous Method. Apocalypse. Slow West. The Killer at 11. We had that in our top 10. Fish Tank at 10. We had Fish Tank at 10. Steve Jobs at 9. Well, I'm not really liking that list. Let's go over to IMDb. Even though it just ruined all of them. Okay. There's 25 movies on here. Hold on. There's got to be a better one. Yeah. Shit. Old. I'm just clicking on IMDb and I don't want to. Okay. All right. Here is, I think, the one that I went off for finding movies. Okay. So 33 Snowman, we had that at 32. Jonah Hex at 32, we had that at 33. Assassin's Creed at 31, I had that a little bit higher. Counselor at 30, I had that at 22. Dark Phoenix at 29, I had that higher. Blood Creek at 28, I had that lower. Song to Song, I thought that'd be way higher. 27, I had that about the same. Same with Angel. Trespass Against Us at 25. I had that at 23. X-Men Apocalypse, yeah. Centurion at 23. I had that higher. Haywire 22. I had that higher. Next Goal Wins at 21. I had that one higher. Covenant at 20. I had it at 14. The Light Between the Oceans at 19. I had that at 21. 300 at 18. Again, way lower than I thought it would be. I had that at 8. Eden Lake at 17. I had that at 17. Nice. Dangerous Method at 16. I had that at 15. Prometheus at 15. I had that at 7. Macbeth at 14. I had that at 6. The Killer at 13. I had that at 5. Slow West at 12. I also had that at 12. Frank at 11. Okay. Well, I had that much lower. Kneecap at 10. I had that at 9. Jane Eyre or Irie, I don't know, at 9. Had that at 11. Shame at 8. I had that at 13. Fish Tank at 7. I had that at 10. First Class, I just kicked those out there. Steve Jobs at 5. I had it at 4. Hunger at 4. I had at 2. Days of Future Past, I had much lower at 3. Inglourious Bastards at 2. And 12 Years a Slave at 1. Okay. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Leave your comments below. I love to chat. Don't roast me on Frank. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I thought the movie was fucking weird and dumb and I didn't like it. Have a great rest of your day and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.